Hello, good day. This is Bola of You Matter family. Welcome to You Matter, where we remind you that you are your most important assets. I hope that this is not the first time that you are joining this page. If it is, please do like and share, and do well to check our previous videos. They will be positively impactful to you and your friends. So today, as part of self-care series that I'm doing, I'm going to be talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness. This is a big one because a lot of us have had to um, go through it. But I have to say that when we talk about forgiveness, forgiveness is not about the person that offended you. It's not about the person that did you wrong. Forgiveness here is about you. For you to take care of yourself, you need to let go of the baggage. You need to let go of the baggage not because it doesn't hurt, but because the burden is too heavy for you to continue to carry. And for you to live your utmost um, impactful life, for you to live to your utmost productive life, you have to forgive. You have to forgive. Okay? So forgiveness. So a lot of questions that comes up when we talk about forgiveness is, it hurts too bad. How can you let go? You have to let go because at the end of the day, you cannot go back in time to change or undo whatever it is that was done to you. So if you cannot go back in time, you have to live forward, and living forward entails that you have to let go. And letting go means you have to forgive. What about they're not remorseful? They didn't even ask for forgiveness. This is not about them. This is about you. To take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, you need to let go of that baggage. You need to let go of that burden. You cannot be your best self carrying that baggage around with you. So, yes, you have to forgive, not because they're remorseful, not because they ask for your forgiveness, but for you, so that your heart can be lightened, so that you can walk around more freely, so that you can aspire to be the best version of yourself that you can be. What if the damage is permanent? I'm going to go back to saying that you cannot go back to undo the damage. And this is not to take it lightly, that to mean that I'm not being sensitive. I'm just saying it like it is. If you could go back to undo it, then do that. But a lot of times, the damages, or maybe what somebody said to us, you can't go back and undo it. So you have to find it in yourself to forgive, to let go, so that you can move on, so that you can be better, useful to yourself. Okay? And like we say in Christendom, let's go and let God. If you're a Christian, or whatever it is that you is your source of strength, harness that so that you can get the strength that is needed for you to move on. And for me, it is let go and let God. Forgiveness is a touchy topic, but one that has to be spoken about. So, is it your parents that has offended you? You have to let go. Your friends, your spouse, you have to let go. Not letting go is just a burden that you're carrying about. And sometimes these people, they didn't even know that you are offended. They're moving about their daily lives, living their best life, but you are here being held down by the yoke of what they have done or what you think they did to you. You have to let go. The burden is just too heavy. You have to let go. What if you don't want to see them anymore? You don't have to be best friends with them. You don't have to go back to the way it used to be. But for your peace of mind, you have to forgive them. And that means when you see them, you are no longer angered by the offense or by the incident of what they did to you in the past. It just means that when you're in the same room with them, you don't feel like running out. When you're in the same room with them, you don't feel like the hair is suffocating. That's what forgiveness means. And every time you see them, it might mean that you have to search deeper in your heart and forgive again. Do it as many times as you need to. But for you to live your best, authentic life, you have to forgive. You have to let go. And a lot of people say forgive and forget. I say that is nonsense. Are you telling me that somebody whose womb was taken out and can no longer have a child of her own is suddenly going to forget that somebody did that to her? No. Forgive means the hurt is not as severe as it used to be, or the hurt will continue to reduce as you lay it down at his feet, as you help, as you pray for God to help you in forgiving this person, as you pray for God to help you in letting go of the hurt. And that is what forgiveness is about. So yes, I don't know how you're going to forget. But yes, you can forgive. Meaning you let them go. Meaning if they are in need of your help, you can render the help. Meaning if you're in a position to save them, you will save them. You won't let them die because they've offended you in the past. That's what forgiveness is talking about. That don't mean as you're saving them, pulling them out of whatever trouble they are, that you didn't remember what they did to you. But you save them, you help them in spite of what they've done to you. And that is forgiveness. And that is what I have about forgiveness. I know forgiveness, again, like I said, is a touchy subject, but for you to live your best authentic self, you need to forgive your friends, your parents, your spouse, whatever it is that's holding you back, whoever it is that you think has offended you in the past. Forgive so that you can move on. Forgive so that there will be space in your heart to love somebody else, to embrace somebody else. And that's another form of self-care. Because a lot of time we're holding on to what is not, and it's not allowing us to move forward. Okay, and this is what I have for you on You Matter. If you have more comments or addition to whatever this topic is that I'm treating on this video, do well to leave a comment. Do like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this page. Thank you for subscribing, and see you next time on You Matter. Thank you.